Hello. ¿Cómo estás? Good afternoon. How many of you want to be chatting in Spanish? You want to get that conversation going in español? ¿Tú recuerdo eso? ¿Tú le gusta esa así? I want you to imagine, come on, just going to go for it and recognize how everything is simply hábitos, habits. When we get into the habit of things, it stays on us. Because imagine how I had to learn this lesson. Can you imagine yourself walking into the store. You just walking over to that grocery store and you just want to show them that, oh, I want to see if I can use this debit card. You just pulling out your card and you want to ask them if you can use this debit card. And then as you're speaking in English, they gonna ignore you and think how I felt in Madrid, Spain. I did my study abroad in Spain and had to learn the reality. Learn. It's clear. Hábitos. Because that's the only place that I've found where they're not interested. Companies are not interested in you if you're not speaking in Spanish. Entonces, ellos no quieren me. I wasn't able to make another purchase for some of this water. I wanted to get this other natural one and some dark chocolate, but they weren't interested as I wasn't speaking my Spanish very clear. Entonces, it forced me to pay attention and understand, ¿cómo? Tarjeta de crédito? Tarjeta? Oh, that's how you say your credit card. Tarjeta. Yo quiero usar este. And see, when we just get into the habit, recognize when you get into the habit of doing something on a regular basis, it stays all over your subconscious mind that you don't even have to think about it. Because can you relate to how fast you gonna take your shower? How fast you gonna get your breakfast? How fast you gonna go and walk around? Nothing is very hard for you to think as it's a habit. It's your standard moves. You simply know that, okay, this is what I'm gonna get up, and you're not worried about, oh, if I have to remember this way or this way. You understand how fast it is to take your shower, how you enjoy doing it. Can you flip it around in Espanol? Because look right here. Hábitos, the habit. Habit is very strong. It's a strong, fuerte. And that's what my objective is. I am passionate to get America to seriously have both Spanish and English. That we have las dos and más puertas. Many more doors have opened up for me as yo puedo hablar en los dos. As I'm able to speak Spanish and English strong. Habito segundo es mi segundo naturaleza. It's my second nature. More people are, and it's opened many more doors for me. Many more doors. Gotten my book and so forth, and that's why I'm sincerely participating to get all of you guys in the habit of knowing how the common words and phrases are just common. They're very easy for you. Because a doctor will go away. Because an hour a day keeps a doctor away. So an hour a day in Spanish. Just do that hour of practicing. Just keep that going on every day. An hour. And after 2 weeks, you'll see how, oh, okay, es todo, es fuerte. After 10 weeks, you won't even have to think about it. It stays all over you. So, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo te sientes? I want you to click on that link that you'll see right here on the website. And this will bring up this worksheet here where you'll have those questions, the standard questions that you gain already. These standard questions will be what you can start figuring out if you can respond. Because, ¿qué tipo de trabajo hacer? What kind of work do you do? Get into the habit of that, of responding. Is yo puedo, I can, or yo estoy, I am. And you can see those. But I also want you to remember you can go right here to SpanishDick.com, and look up these words so that you can see how you can fill this worksheet out right here. Or are you interested? Do you want to keep this as your second nature? Do you want to keep this as your habit? It stays all over your heart and your mind. The more that you practice, the more that you just get into the good habits, the good ways, taking those deep breaths, walking around, my passionate habits, and hablando español. So can you get into this habit? I want you to join the team because you can see the energy and the fun. It's muy fuerte because juegos. I love games. We're going to see that when we're operating more, when you have the energy, tell me, what you going to do this weekend? ¿Qué va a hacer este fin de semana? Este fin de semana. This weekend is fin de semana. So go ahead, get into the habit. Go ahead. Fill out this worksheet and show that you're interested clearly and that you really want to get this 10-week course with me. Will actually be 5 sessions and you have a worksheet to fill out after each one. And you'll just go over answering each of those and getting into the habit daily. Make sure each week that you'll fill out the worksheet and daily operate those answers. And you'll get strong and very good. It goes very well. And I'm telling you, that's why I'm making sure I have the money back guarantee for you. It's a money back guarantee. Just go ahead and fill this out. Because how's $19 a week? $190 for 10 weeks, but $19 a week. Go ahead. $19 a week or $190 for the whole thing. 10 weeks. And you'll practice. You want to get into the fun practice, the common responses, the thoughts and feelings. Get into those common words and phrases, and you'll see all that you gain from this. Más fuerte. So I guarantee after 10 weeks, you'll be able to hold a conversation. And that's why the first 20 of you who sign up, you'll be able to have a one-on-one session with me. After a few weeks, about 2 or 3 weeks, you'll be able to do that one-on-one session. We'll have it for a couple of hours. And you'll make sure that you'll be able to hold this conversation. So just go ahead and get into the habit of operating. Hey, come on. Can't you join the team? You want to see the fun and the great fun that you'll have with everything. I just look forward to all of that. I look forward to all of you in America being able to respond and get into this. So check it all out. I look forward to the great results as a segundo naturaleza con más personas. It's going to be the second nature for more of you. You have a great time and more doors will open up for you. All the best. All the very best.